This morning, we're catching up with Leslie Steele. She is one of our Rob's Big Losers, and through her 12-week journey, she came out on top of all the Rob's Big Losers and shed about 30 pounds. Leslie, how do you feel?
Awesome. I got to keep going.
Yeah, and you're so keeping going because I saw a post of you this morning before 5 o'clock already at it and working out.
Yes, sir. I got up about 4 to head to the gym because I've got commitments at church tonight, and I wanted to be able to get my workout in.
So here's your entry, and I love over 12 weeks ago, your entry to have the opportunity to be one of our Rob's Big Losers. And here's what Leslie said. She said, I'm a mother of 2 and a wife who helps take care of just about everything except herself. It's time for me to take care of me so that I can continue to take care of everyone else. You said you had about 100 pounds to lose at that time. It's not going to come off overnight. You said that. And you want your girls to know that with God's strength, that you can do this, and that's Cassidy and Emily in your family. Do you think you're accomplishing that so far?
Yes, sir. I feel like I'm well on my way. I just have to, just like everyone else, I struggle some days, and I just have to remember, where I pull my strength from.
I love how open you were throughout this journey, and I think that probably helped a lot of other people too, because the highs and lows, you shared it all. And one of the non-scale victories you talked about was going shopping. Can you tell us about what happened?
It's kind of hard to find clothing, especially when you're in the in-between. And sometimes I take clothes and I can fit them fine, and other times I'll buy it and it's a little bit too small, but then 2 weeks later I can fit it, and it's awesome.
Because you keep this journey going. I remember at one point near the midway mark, you lost 17 inches, and that was like a victory for you.
Yes, sir. I'm big on, it's not all about the scale. There's different ways to accomplish things, especially with the route that I'm going, because not only am I losing weight, but I'm losing more fat. I'm gaining muscle. And that when you do that, you're going to lose your inches, but you're not going to lose your pounds necessarily right away. So that's why I try to look at all different aspects instead of just the scale.
How have you made workouts a priority? Like, how have you fit those into your schedule? Because I'm sure your schedule is still really busy.
It is. I love to stay active. Even before I lost the weight, I was always active. So sometimes I'll get up in the morning and do it before work. I've got a crew of ladies that I love dearly, and one gentleman, I can't leave him out, that walk with me at work at 10 and 3 every day. So we do about a mile each day, twice a day. And then some days I'm lucky enough to live close enough to home from work that I'll come home on work, go for a run, shower, and then get dressed and go back to work. And then there's other nights where I dance. I dance with a friend of mine, or we go to the gym, or we run. So I try to find different ways to change it up, and my girls are always involved with it.
You've talked a lot about the physical aspect of it and exercise, but how are you eating? How's the nutrition been coming along?
Believe it or not, I actually eat more now than I did beforehand. Not that I would starve myself, but I would just go hours without thinking about it, and learning through the other Leslies, her macros and all, it has helped me, to know that I need more for my body, that food is my body's fuel.
Yeah, because if you take a look at a fire, to keep a fire burning in a fireplace, you keep adding wood, and the right kind of wood. So when it comes to keeping the metabolism going, you're always putting logs on the fire, but it's the right food that you're putting into it. It sounds like you've learned that very well, Leslie.
I'm trying, and I still make my mistakes, and I still enjoy my sweets from time to time, but with limitations now.
By the way, in case you're wondering, okay, yeah, Leslie did that. She was at the YMCA. She was able to have access to a gym all the time. No, Leslie is an at-home RBL and took it all the way to the top. That's amazing, Leslie.
Thank you. I absolutely 100% stand on the fact that I could not have done it without the Lord. I call on his strength repeatedly, a lot during workouts, because I feel myself giving in, and in that moment, right in the moment, I have to call on him. He tells us to do it, so why not?
Leslie, we're very proud of you. I know you're continuing your journey. You even call this round 2, which I think is absolutely amazing. That's Leslie Steele. She is the one who has lost a lot of body percentage when it comes to the overall of Rob's Big Losers, about 30 pounds altogether, which is amazing. We're so proud of you, Leslie, and being a Rob's Big Loser.